Welcome, guys, to our first ever podcast. That's right, this is the first one. If there are any visual or audio problems, just let us know in the chat and we'll go ahead and rectify them. Today, I have with me Rose.
Hi, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for being here with us today. Huge shout out to the Black Squad. You guys have been so amazing, and the sport has been incredible.
So, guys, today we're going to get down to business, and I wanted to explain to you guys exactly what happened with us, with this channel, with the whole squad since the very beginning of this week. Or actually, I think it was the weekend where a lot of this stuff went down, and that is that this channel was on the verge of being taken down by, at this point now, what we could only say is a true hater. So let me start with the beginning, and I do want to say thank you so much for being here. I wanted to start off this stream at 7. I started a little bit early. When we have our podcast, that's usually what it's going to be like. At the very beginning, we'll have a little bit of music, and then we're going to be going in on the topic, whatever we're doing, and this is the Black Rose podcast. So I want to say thank you so much. Give a couple guys some shout-outs. What's up, Alexandria Munion? Clickbait is hard. What's going on, man? Utopia the Second said Rias, Mike Johnson, Koru the Saiyan, and the Dragon Ball Guy 75. Y'all, check out the Dragon Ball Guy 75 in the chat. You see him? That is my true Dragon Ball Sensei. That is my Dragon Ball Sensei. Well, Dragon Ball fan manga sensei, I guess you could say. He's the one that pushed me on Dragon Ball fan mangas, or, pushed me a little bit, leaned me in that direction, and I decided to start them off. So go ahead and give him a big thank you in the chat for me. Appreciate that. But let's go ahead and start off with what happened last weekend. Now, last weekend, I got a copyright strike, and I've gotten them before. I got only one before, actually. Like a month prior, I got one, and it was a bullshit one, and they took it away. And this was from a company, basically. They gave me a strike, and obviously YouTube was like, no, this is bullshit. So within about a month, they took it away. This one was from someone named Hee. Now, originally, at first, I thought that Hee was a jab. Like, it was them trolling me, haha, hee type of thing. Like, I can get you with copyright strike. So, thinking that they're funny, I didn't think it was an actual person. And so, I posted it on Twitter. And I posted the actual strike on Twitter. And, when I put the strike on there, I didn't think about it through. I went and put the email as well of the guy. So the guy saw this, he got upset, he took down my tweet. I guess he was an actual person. And this is what happened. After that, I was fighting this strike because he claimed something in my Dragon Ball Super 2 news video, which obviously wasn't, it wasn't copyrightable. And so once he claimed that, I decided to go through my video to see exactly what could be his from that video. And you guys know, if you guys seen that video is basically is basically the timeline of Dragon Ball Super 2 news. It's nothing more than that. And a lot of that news comes from Geekdom 101. So yeah, he didn't know what could be causing this as well. And so, yeah. I went ahead and I countered the copyright strike, and what happened after that was that they rejected it. YouTube did. They said it was unclear of who was the one, what was in the video that was copyrightable. Like, they were unclear what I own, what he owned and stuff. And now looking back on it,
I kept on saying, we've reviewed your counter notification, rejected it, because it was unclear to us whether you have a valid reason for filing counter-based. So basically, we got these multiple times.
Yeah, we filed a couple of them, and this was aggravating because I didn't know what they copyrighted. I didn't know what they were claiming, and YouTube doesn't give you any idea of what it is they're claiming until after you beat it. After you beat it, they tell you, oh, this is what he's claiming.
You guys can see that Black is super hyped about this.
Yeah.
I bet you've never heard him talk this fast before.
Oh my god. I've been upset about this all week. Obviously, the channel was ridiculous. On hiatus, forceful hiatus for about 5-6 days, which fucking sucked.
No, it was fucking ridiculous. This was completely false.
Yeah, even, I mean, he that's toward the end of the story. I'm going to get to it in a little bit. But now me and he were good. But at this point in time, I didn't know who he was. I figured out he was a real person because, again, from the tweets. And so
you gotta think too. At first, we had never heard of a hee. Hee sounded like a joke, like hee har har. It was a complete joke. So when we first got that claim, we had no idea that person even existed.
Exactly. And the video, basically, it wasn't very clear what he was claiming. So I sent them a second counter notification on that counterclaim, and a day later, they rejected that one as well. Which I've used these before. I have basically lined out what is mine, what I use, what's under fair use. I've done this before, and I've never had them sent back twice, which is weird. So when he sent them back, when YouTube sent them back twice,
there's so many comments right now, like hee.
Oh, hee. Yeah, drop in the chat hee if you understand what I'm talking about, because this fucking sucked. And so, yeah.
Because when you get a claim too, YouTube doesn't release the actual name, so they hide the name, they hide the address, they hide the phone number. So all you get is the name they gave them, hee. So
yeah.
it was completely crazy.
And so, what I wanted to get to was that right after that, I was still battling that, and I didn't really know exactly what to do with this. And so we cut to the fake Neko. Babe, if you could switch it to fake Neko. Nahul Argente is the fake Neko. And he is character...
this is you. Hold on. This is you first.
All right, so Rose talked to him too. So that's kind of what you were saying. But Nahul Argente is a character that I talked to that really gave me some heavy vibes of a different person that I had already talked to, but I'm not gonna say it here. But basically, he talked to me all in Spanish, but he understood English. I was only responding in English, and he was talking in Spanish. And
the Spanish isn't a problem because we both know Spanish, so it's fine.
Exactly. Like, it's no big deal. I even told him I'm Spanish. At one point, he called me gringo, which I'm not. And
I got more pissed about that.
It's weird because why would you signal out somebody's race? You know what I'm saying? And so it started giving me heavy vibes of somebody else who has also went after my race in a previous beef. But anyway, Nahul Argente claimed to be Neko Arts. And I didn't know Neko Arts at all. I'll be honest, I didn't know.
You hear a dog in the background.
Hold on a second. Sorry, that was Coda. We have all the other kids kind of in the room doing their thing, but Coda, yeah, we have Coda right behind us, being all loud and stuff. All right, so he claimed to be Neko Art, and I didn't know who Neko Art was, really. I've heard of him before. I just, I heard of his art. And I know you guys might think it's weird because my avatar pic is a Neko Art picture. It's a Goku Black picture, but when I found it on Google. And I just put Goku Black, and I found it, and I was like, I knew I wanted to make a channel wrapped around Goku Black, so...
And honestly, the art was super awesome, too.
Yeah, the art's sleek.
Badass art.
Yeah, exactly. The art is sleek, so, I put it on there, and then I think a year later, I made my outro, and then the outro, you guys know my outro, it's got Kingdom Hearts, and it's got Goku Black in it, like, at the very end. And so I put that in there, like, about a year later, and so... He claimed that it was his. He was calling me all sorts of names from the get-go, saying that, calling me a bunch of Spanish curse words.
He wasn't going to be reasoned with in the beginning. He emailed us, harassing us. This was before the claims even happened. So he emailed our business account, Cold Ramen, and claiming to be Neko Art, saying that he was going to take down our channel. He claimed that he had copyrighted 20 videos. So he sent us all these claims. I didn't even take it seriously at first until the strikes actually happened. I went back and forth with him. I even got on our business account at one point. And this went on for 2 days.
All right, so where's she scrolling out?
And that's when I realized he couldn't be reasoned with. So I ended up emailing him through my personal account. And it was the same thing. He was like, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about your subscribers. I don't give a fuck about your family. I am here to take you down. He told me he had a vendetta against YouTubers and that he was going to take us down. Now, you can even see here I said he's a fake name because he actually brought up he at one point.
He brought up he randomly. Just so at first we thought, oh, this is he in a different name trying to hit the rest of our videos. So when I talked to him, I told him, this is before I found out he wasn't NecoArcs. That's the plot twist, right? That I told him that I don't step on people's shoes. I am such a big supporter of small YouTube channels, smaller than me, I guess, even bigger ones. I love bigger ones too, and just other artists, Dragon Ball artists. Like, I'm such a big fan of theirs that I don't want to step on anyone's shoes. So if he was actually NecoArt and he did not want me to use this stuff, I told him I will change my outro as soon as possible, and it will take me some time, but I'll change my avatar pic and my banner and stuff.
At this point, we were willing to do, because I thought he was really the NecoArts. We were willing to negotiate with him and give him what he wanted. We just didn't want, the channel taken down. Like, we've worked so hard for this. Losing you guys would be a tremendous hit. And yeah, this is our life. And him threatening that was insane.
Panda, you're wrong for that one, Panda.
What did Panda say?
You're really sexy, BlackScape. Sorry, 18, he's mine.
No.
You're wrong for that one.
My Lord.
So this guy, I basically was telling him it's fine. I'll change everything. And this is after he told me. He actually warned me he had hit 20 of my videos. 20 of my videos, right? And so I was willing to negotiate with him. Negotiating with terrorists, basically. And basically what happened after that was that he wanted to basically, he wanted me to grovel. I want to say it in a different way that doesn't sound like I'm pointing at somebody that I'm obviously pointing at.
At one point, I'm like, I tell Black, I'm like, sometimes he can be a little bit too harsh. So I'm like, let me talk to him and, we'll figure this out. And then once I started talking to him, I realized he was just there to harass us. He didn't want to negotiate. He wanted just to basically destroy us. No,
he went in on a rant, right? Of how YouTubers suck, all YouTubers are terrible, especially the Dragon Ball ones, and that he basically thought that I thought I was God and that I could just take whatever art I wanted to as long as I found it on Google and use it without any repercussions. And he's like, why would you do this? Why would you do this? And there was only one other person that's asked me multiple times, why would you do something? Try to explain myself, try to make me grovel. And so I got heavy vibes from that.
Actually, there's only been one person to even mention your character or anything about it. But, that's a different story.
We're a little further into this. And I wanted to jump in that during this conversation, I tried to find him on Twitter because he said I had blocked him at some point on Twitter. I blocked he or something like that. So I tried to find this guy on Twitter, NecoArt. I found NecoArt, right? And I sent him a message. I sent NecoArt a message. Hey, actually, give me a second. Let me, NecoArt. Okay, let's see here. Oh, here it is. Oh, no, that's not it. This video. I think it might be on, babe. It might be on yours.
Doesn't matter. So
he said that. So I messaged the real NecoArt. That's what happened. I messaged the real NecoArt, and he took a picture of it, sent it to me, and said, "Stop messaging me. Leave me alone." That has to be in here. So he sent that to me, making me think. Right here. Okay, so I sent "Déjame tranquilo ya weón." I don't know what ya weón means, but "Déjame tranquilo" means leave me alone, right? And I had sent this to Are You NecoArt on DeviantArt. I sent this to NecoArt, the only NecoArt I could find, and he flagged it for whatever reason. And I thought he flagged it like, oh, he didn't want me to reach him out on Twitter. So
basically, he was trying to trick us into thinking he really was NecoArt.
Exactly, that he was tricking us into, and he did trick us at a certain level. Until...
thank you, Anime Kuput, if I said that right. $2, thank you.
Anime Kaput TV Media. Thank you very much. Babe, this is your moment right here because you actually found the real NecoArt.
Okay, so I did some digging. I found the real NecoArt. We reached out to him, and this is when I went to the point of where I started going on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, contacting YouTube, Broadband TV, Neko. Neko reached out to us and said that he was not the one doing this, that someone was posing as him.
And so she found this tweet from the real Neko art. This one says, "My old renders are community property, so you can use it wherever you want." Oh, you damn commie. Or whatever.
Yeah,
My latest drawings are not community property. As soon as we saw that,
we knew, I put 2 and 2 together. We knew that this guy harassing us through email that strike down our entire channel.
Yeah, look.
This guy was fake.
So you're not Neko art. Hi, yes, it is probably a troll or a very, very bored person. It is not me. Neko art, the real Neko art, the one that made the art for my avatar picture and my banner. He's the one that said, no, that is not me. And he's the one that helped us, actually. This probably would not have gone so fast when it came to clearing my name, basically, with YouTube, if he hadn't had emailed him, or emailed YouTube. He emailed YouTube telling them that, yeah, this is not me. I don't care, it's community property. Go ahead and release the claims or investigate the claims on BlackScape, because that is not me. And
huge shout out to the real Neko, by the way, because honestly, he didn't have to help us. He didn't have to say anything. He could have just ignored us. This guy's really amazing.
Corbin, thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. And I love your avatar pic. Makes me happy. All right. So at this point now, we are into my dealings with YouTube, right? That's where we're at?
Yeah.
Yeah, my dealings with YouTube on the fake Neko, they rejected me. They rejected me. Well,
SSJ4 Warrior, I see everything.
SSJ.
Oh yeah.
Yo, big shout out to probably our oldest friend on
my favorite
on YouTube is SSJ4 Warrior, or SSJ4 Guy as he was previously known. This guy, he was the first one that I ever did a collab with. The first one that ever acknowledged my channel, other than Unreal. Shout out to Unreal. So, yeah, he's a real one. I try to talk to YouTube about this, and I send them counter notifications on all 22 of my videos. Okay, so before that, so I jumped a little bit forward.
Yeah.
I fast forwarded. The next day, I got hit with what he told me I would get hit with. I got hit with 11 videos down in one day. That gave me, because I already had one copyright strike, that gave me 3. And then the next day, I got another 11. So I had like 23, 22 videos down and 6 copyright strikes in total.
22 videos down. Can you imagine that? 6 strikes, 6 copyright strikes.
It's crazy, man. It's like, I never seen numbers like this that are not connected with Shueisha.
The fact that YouTube even allowed this to happen, first of all, is insane.
YouTube, it needs a little bit more. It needs to look into these guys more that commit these copyright strikes and that fuck around with people's channels a little bit, because they don't. They didn't verify that. Okay, so I'm gonna show.
Now, how is it fair that someone can?
You gotta take my spot. All right, go ahead.
How is it fair?
Go ahead.
I'm dying. Okay, so how is it fair that someone can claim? So it's literally guilty and proven until you're proven innocent. How can somebody claim that they own 22 of your videos without any evidence whatsoever? All he did was send in a notice.
No, he sent a
saying
picture.
That
a picture of his DeviantArt, of
yeah,
the real
there was no
Neko's
copyright.
DeviantArt.
There was no legal notice.
He made
there
an
was
email
nothing.
that said that
It was an email.
Yo soy. What did it say? Look at this shit. Look at this shit right here. Look at this guy's. Oh wait, I'm not okay. I can't show this email.
No, you can't.
That's why I got in trouble the first place. All right, yeah. So his email just basically said in Spanish, "I am Neko Art.
I am Neko Art. I own this." He tagged. He went into, this is ridiculous. He went into 22 individual videos and time stamped each one individually. This guy spent hours doing this shit. Hours.
Goji Ball, yo, Goji Ball's in the chat. What's up, Goji Ball? Hey, I'm sorry I'm sorry last night your stream, we couldn't hear you, but it's good to see you in the chat, my friend. So, they got 22 copyright strikes. That's got to be a record at some level, at least for Dragon Ball YouTubers. I mean, I don't know. I know Geekdom a while back. I know he got a few copyright strikes. I know he got like maybe like 5, I think. Maybe I don't know. I have to look into it.
I've heard of this happening with Toei and Shueisha, but never some random ass fucking dude.
No,
like, never.
A guy that doesn't take much to prove apparently who you really are. And so I had 22, and I sent in a notification, a counter notification to YouTube, telling them like this is not the guy. And I sent them pictures of me talking to the real guy. I'm telling him this is not the guy. This is a different person, and I need your help. And YouTube sent them back. Really, Coda. YouTube sent them back, and
It's
that
funny because we thought the kids would be
the loudest, the ones that we have to look for.
Now it's Coda.
No, it's Coda.
The famous Coda.
Coda. Why are you being so? Why are you barking?
Right.
He's usually laying down. All right. So, yeah. So they send it back, and they wanted me to explain a little bit further. And I went on my Twitter, and I told them I was like I don't know how much more clearer can I be. And at this point, we talked to everybody. BBT TV, which is my network, or soon to be past network, and then we have.
Shout out to Demon Rage.
Demon of Rage.
165.
Thank you. And Soul Cat. I got one here.
YouTube has trash management. Oh, we can all agree.
We can, Soul Cat. We can all agree because of the fact that it is true. So does my network, because they said the only way they can help me is if my channel gets completely taken down. Once my channel is completely taken down, they can send an email on my behalf or demonetized. They can send an email on my behalf, be like, "Hey YouTube, hey, this guy's alright."
I know we're totally off topic, but let's talk about that. Let's talk about broadband TV.
Okay, broadband TV.
We pay
All right.
part of our revenue every single month. We pay them to help us in situations like this. We've been with them over 7 years through multiple different channels, and not once have we needed help. And as soon as we needed help, they were like, "Fuck you," completely. They said if our channel gets taken down, then they'll help. And at that point,
I'll be honest. I really wanted to go with Channel Federator. I got an offer from them, but BBT TV gave me a better offer, and so I had to go with them. But after this, I definitely won't stay. And honestly, if you're an up-and-coming YouTuber, I don't see why you would have one of these big networks running you when you can run yourself just fine.
you can completely run yourself.
I can't run myself just fine. Rose can run my stuff just fine. She's like my manager. She was the one sending all the emails. I had to work, obviously, so
He works a lot, so I'm the one behind the scenes, 24/7.
24/7 doing this stuff. And so YouTube basically said I wasn't clear enough. Going back to on topic, they said I was not clear enough when it came to even the 22 videos that are gone, right? And so and they told me I have to be clear. I have to be ready to go to court. And you know what? I sent them. I sent this to Hihi too, but Hihi didn't have to go this way. But I sent it to all of them. I resent all of the copyright claims, counter, and I said everything in this video is 100% mine, and I am willing to go to court with it because I am willing to go to court. Some people on here don't have the means to do it. We do. And if this stuff happens, if this stuff hits us, then we're willing to fight for what we believe in, especially at 22. That's 22 videos down. That was almost 300,000 views lost.
People, and you know what it is? People don't realize that there's a person behind each YouTube account. We spend hours every day, every single day. We spend 3 to 4 hours posting video. Not only do you have to count the time that we post and we edit and everything, but we also communicate with our subscribers. So
yeah, when it comes to, I've said this before, but when it comes to making the video, editing it takes about 2 to 3 hours to do all that, and depending if uploads don't fuck me, like I get copyright struck and I have to change something, or if the YouTube's just down for no reason at all. But I have to also make a thumbnail. I have to reply. I don't have to. I reply to everybody because I want everybody to know that I'm listening to them.
It's a lot of time, a lot of work. Imagine if this channel would have actually got taken down. That's 2 years worth of work and commitment. That's a lot.
Yeah.
This guy was willing to do whatever it takes to bring down our channel when we honestly, I don't know what we have against you. I hope he's listening.
Guys,
I really hope, because I don't understand why you hate us so much.
This guy is listening because okay, baby, not to cut you off, but this guy's listening because he knew about Hee, and we haven't gotten to that part of the story, but Hee is, from what we've known, from all the sources that we know, and just talking to Hee himself, they're not the same person, right? And so he knew that because I posted.
Let me tell you, whoever you are, I'm in the work of right now finding out exactly who you are, and I will take you down.
And since we're on the subject, in the chat, for those of you guys who are diehard BlackScape fans, because I know there's a lot of you now, and a lot of you have known me since I was less than 1,000, right? In the chat, who is the only person, the sole person to tell me that they want to take down my channel? That's a pop quiz for you guys. Put it in the chat. I'm not going to say who it is. Put it in the chat, because I'm not saying that's that person, but that's the only person that's ever threatened me like that. And this person had enough time to write 22 copyright strikes. 22 copyright. You know how long it takes to write a copyright strike? And for it to look valid? I guess, you know. I mean, I don't know. I haven't put it. But to do a counter one, that takes a while, right? So we're getting into where we talk to Hee. Is that the next?
Yeah, we can go. I'm pissed.
Yeah, as I'm talking about this,
I'm fucking pissed. Let me calm down.
Oh, look at that! Some people in the comment section, they already know, right? So back to the main story, the storyline here. This are we not a he or where we're at?
So
yeah, we can off topic.
I'm fucking pissed. Yeah. No, all right. So yeah.
Okay, so I'll carry the show, babe. So my Rose got in touch with Hee. He would not talk to me because
this is what. So I used my brother's account. I messaged Hee through him because for some reason he had me blocked as well. I don't know. I've never had any kind of interaction with him. So I contacted him. I asked him to unblock me on my personal Twitter account, and I messaged him. We talked back and forth for hours, rectifying the situation. What ended up happening is I completely apologize. He is a real person.
Not to cut you off, babe. Runner 2 or TO. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, man.
So again, I apologize. He is a real person. He actually does do art. I got in touch with him. I asked him to retract his claim. He was the first claim that we got. And through him, I found out more information about Neko art.
Oh, let me say real quick, baby. And I want to make this abundantly clear to everybody. If you think at some level that I have taken something from you, or that I have not given you enough credit, literally, I will respond to anybody that tweets me, either openly or through DMs. Anybody. So if you think that I did you wrong, just let me know. We're all men here, and some women, whatever. Either or, you guys can talk to me, and I can talk. Like I can talk to you guys. Like if you are an artist that thinks that you didn't give me the proper praise, my subscribers will tell you I will give you a full video showcasing your art. I've done it to a plethora of artists before. I have a playlist on my channel that's only for artists. I just did a video for Joro. Shout out to Joro if you're watching. Your shit's amazing. And yeah, like you guys can just reach out to me. And he tried to reach out to me a while back, and I made the mistake of changing whatever art in the thumbnail that I had used from him or something, because the way he came at me, all right? And so it made me upset. That was about almost 2 years ago. And that's kind of why I had him blocked, and my wife, Rose, is the only one that could talk to him. And I want to apologize to Hee. I'm not that guy from...
Well, he actually said he wanted to talk to me and didn't want to talk to me.
Yeah, so I don't know, he was scared of me or whatever, but yeah, I'm telling you now, like that was almost 2 years ago. That's when I first started the channel. I had like not even 10,000 subscribers yet. But yeah, I was a little bit more on my guard. But now I'm chill with everybody. I'm relaxed, dude. So just let me know.
What's really important about us as a YouTube creator and community is we want to be part of it. And we want the Deviant art world and the Twitter art world to be also part of it. It's all about community here. That's all we want.
Oh, Runner2 just donated again. Man, appreciate it, bro. Did you change your avatar pic from the last donation? I like it, though. It reminds me of Ben 10 for some reason. Yeah. So that's kind of what I'm going to say to Hee. Me and Hee, that's the reason that he couldn't talk to me. I had him blocked because of the way he came at me. And I apologize. That was like a long ass time ago. So he couldn't get in contact with me. He felt like his only choice. Okay, this is where we get back to the main story. He felt like his only choice was to copyright strike me because he wanted credit for a small piece of art, not even 2-3 seconds, on my video, my main video, and it was blurred out. He thought I blurred out.
It was not a thumbnail art.
No, it was not thumbnail. It was a
2-second clip in one of our videos.
It was about.
But like I said, we did come at him at first saying that it was not in there, and it was.
It was about rumors of Dragon Ball Super 2 coming back in November. Somebody had made a video about it. I forget who it was. Or I searched it on Google Images, and I found the picture, and I was like, all right, well, this is the one that I seen on Twitter and on YouTube, so I used that. It was kind of blurred already, and so I used it for like 2 seconds, just to make the point, and that was basically it, right? And even on that basis, I didn't do that. I didn't blur it on purpose. And so because he thought he could not reach out to me because I had him blocked, somebody else told him, you should strike the video because you have a fair claim to it, right? Somebody has been pulling the strings because after Rose talked to Hee.
Let's make this clear. So someone created a fake account, and Hee, who respected Neko Arts, he loves Neko Arts. He posed as Neko Arts to trick Hee into thinking that he was Neko Arts, and he was messaging Hee constantly saying, "Oh, you should strike BlackScape." He was the one that told him to strike BlackScape, and Hee felt like he could do it. And as soon as we got the copyright from Hee, we got the messages and the emails again. These messages, and that's when we received the 22 strikes from Neko Arts, who was not really Neko Arts.
Oh, my bad. Runner2, thank you again. I typed it in, but instead of Runner, it said Rubber2. You should just change your name to that. My bad.
Please don't change your name to
Rubber2. Okay, so where are we at now in this long tale, this long epic of what the hell happened to me this week?
I kind of just want to interact with you guys and forget all of this drama.
My old renders. Yeah, okay, so Neko doesn't give a shit who uses his renders unless they're new. And the new ones, as my latest drawings, are
Tappy Toes.
Oh, Tappy Toes. What is Avatar pic? Let me look at his Avatar pic. Is that an eagle?
Is that an eagle? With the American flag. Everyone knows I love the American flag.
My thing's lagging. I can't see it. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's Eagle. That's Eagle Pepe. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, dude. That's awesome. Okay, so Neko Arts doesn't care who uses, as long as it's not the latest arts. And at that point, you have to ask him. But if you ask, dude, he's such a chill guy, and I'm assuming he's got like a day job, because when I try to talk to him, bro, he's always busy. So he's messaging me here and there and stuff like that about the situation. But yeah, he's a good guy, man. He's a real cool guy, real cool dude.
But anyway, let's get to the Hee part.
Okay, so Hee.
So he was posing as Neko Arts.
There you go. Can you guys hear me? See? Hey, is the mic back on?
Who you muted my rant? That was all black.
so she was on a rant.
I'm pissed off. Where was my rant?
Hello? There you go. This is mic down still. Hey, can y'all hear me?
It says they can hear us.
2 strikes from.
Aw, somebody was like, Mike, Runner 2. I like Runner 2. Audio mic, please. Can you guys hear us? It says we're good now.
It does say we're good now. Hey, can you guys hear us? See, I told you, baby. We had to
You know, this is the one thing I didn't want to happen in stream. This is why I was always nervous about streaming.
It's sometimes Streamlabs does this. It just drops stuff. You guys can hear us, right? She didn't want. Okay, so
I know ranting killed the mic. I know.
Rose didn't want. Okay, so first of all, let's get one thing straight, and that is the fake Neko took out our mic because he don't want to hear the truth.
Fuck you.
No. Okay, so it's Streamlabs. Before we got onto this, my wife was like, "Hey, I don't want you to say, are you there yet? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me?" Like the whole time. And I told her this stuff is unpredictable when it comes to streaming. You know, that's why I don't do it as much. But now we're gonna do a collab. You know, me and her are gonna do a stream, a podcast weekly or bi-weekly, whichever way
I would
it
love
goes.
to do a podcast weekly if we can.
As long as you guys can hear us, that's good. Because
Yeah.
now you can get back to your rant.
I lost my rant.
I knew you were gonna do it. All right, hold on a second. All right. We're on Hee. Okay, so she reached out to everybody. Our family was telling us
our
to take
family
legal
was
action.
telling us to take legal action. And YouTube actually reached out to us as well once this was all rectified. And YouTube told me that they will release his information to us, which I'm kind of doubting that he gave a real name and address, but YouTube is willing to help us pursue this because this has to be taken seriously. If this guy thinks he can get away with it now, he will do it to another YouTuber. He could do it to us again. If this happens again, you know it was him. It was this troll. It was this hater.
This guy could do it to anybody.
He could do it to you.
There's only one person I know who would do it. I'm just saying. I'm pretty salty right now because I had a whole week. First of all, I'm off the algorithm. That's number one. So now I have to work myself up to it. Second of all, it's just it really sucks to have to work. Like you guys know, I drop a video every day. Every day I drop a video.
Every single day.
I take time away from my family to drop a video, which is fine because my Rose is fully supportive.
I love this channel.
She loves this stuff, right?
Black Squad for life.
Yeah, she's
Black Squad or nothing.
You guys know she's a Dragon Ball fan since 10 years old, right? Just like me, same age. And so it's a big part of our life. Our kids know Dragon Ball. They know Goku. They know Kamehamehas. They do it on their own. Like, they know this stuff. But I have to take time away from them. If I had to do something, she's going to the pool, or she's going out to the park, whatever the case is. No, I got to do audio. I got to edit this video. I got to do this thumbnail, you know? And so to have somebody just do that out of hate, out of haterism, haterade.
He was emailing me, you know, fuck you, I don't give a fuck about your life, I don't give a fuck about your family. Like, one of my best friends is Peruvian, and she was telling me the way he's talking to you, just the words he's using, like, it's really aggressive. Like, he has like a personal vendetta against you. That's why I don't know who this person is. I don't think I've ever offended or hurt somebody in the way that they would feel entitled to do this.
Runner, if I'm assuming you said, does that mean you'll stop uploading? No. I have a backup channel. If you guys don't remember, guys, I know there's 238 of y'all here. Go in my description, and we're gonna get to something that me and her have done in a little bit, but go to my description. There's a backup channel there, and subscribe to it if you're not subscribed to it, because that's where I would go.
Trust me.
If something happened.
I will not let this get to that point.
No, because you can fight this legally. You can, if this stuff happens, as long as you're on the wrong. I'm not uploading full clips or full episodes of somebody else's YouTube or full art without giving them any clout or full episodes of any anime. No, I'm not doing anything like that. This is a targeted attack. This is not Shueisha coming out of nowhere, just targeting and taking down whatever videos they want and striking you on your channel, which they've done to a lot of other YouTubers. This is not like that.
Don't forget to drop us a like. please drop us a like there. I wanted to be one of those people. Just drop us a like, please.
You're cutting my. What was I talking about? Shueisha? All right, so Shueisha.
Everyone knows those channels, right? Drop us a like.
Shueisha comes in and they clean house. They take away all your. They strike your videos because they got some intern in there who's doing this and they don't care who it is and whatever, right? So they're doing all this, and that's what happens to certain channels. And for me, this could happen also, but this wasn't the case. This was a deliberate person pretending to be somebody else and then targeting you and telling you that, hey, you're taking my stuff, and then striking your channel. And that really is just so disheartening. It unheartens me. It makes me...
One of those dislikes are the fake Neko.
Wait, how many dislikes are there? I want to look.
Someone said 4.
One dislike? Oh, maybe my thing's not up. I don't know.
It was the fake Neko and his
his
other fake accounts.
Wow. Probably is. He's gonna leave a message like, fuck you guys, I'm gonna get you guys again. Your next video is gonna get taken out. I'm hoping, that's the big thing, that I'm hoping that YouTube comes to terms with the fact that specifically this account or whatever accounts this guy makes, or at least makes them to us, you guys are the Black Squad. We're all together. All 243 of y'all, we ride together. So if this guy tries to attack us again, I'm hoping that any threat that comes in our way, YouTube looks at them more skeptical this time around, because I beat back 2 copyrights from this guy and Hihi.
I had to go to the point of threatening YouTube with copy fraud as well, because they allowed this to happen. And it wasn't until I reached, let me find Ram. This is my angel. Ram. He was the only one that ended up taking us seriously.
So I thought Ram was fake.
I love Ram.
I was like, Ram.
Thank you to creator support, Mr. Ram.
We're probably skipping all over the place at this point, but Ram and creative support, when they escalate your case to somebody that has a face and talks to you and is a real person, that's when you know you're in the right, okay? Because I talked to creative support, and this guy was awesome. They literally escalated this shit in like a day. Not even a day.
But we had to go through like 12 different people before we got this one
to a real
guy.
person.
So what I would recommend, if you guys ever get a copyright strike and you know it's invalid and you can't reason with somebody, I would reach out to creator support multiple times until you get somebody that was willing to help you. Because
Joel Cabuzudo, Black Squad for life, man. Black Squad for life. Thank you.
I basically sent him a novel. And I liked what he said. He said, thank you for sharing more thoughts with my novel. So that was really funny. But this guy was actually not a robot. He actually took us seriously, which I'm glad. I mean, I made it pretty clear that this meant a lot to us as well. And that this copy fraud issue was legit. It was fake. And
hey guys, Rose is holding a bunny, a stuffed bunny rabbit right now.
I don't like to live stream. I don't like to be live.
No.
So
for those of you who haven't done it, live streaming can be kind of anxiety-inducing because you don't want to say something stupid while you're live. But yeah, she's got her little bunny. It's just my son. It's called Mr. Carrots.
Why are you outing me?
So she's holding Mr. Carrots right now for emotional support through this live stream.
You know I hate him.
Love you, babe. So. Okay, we got in contact with he's awesome. He got coerced by the dark side of the force, and this dude told him to copyright strike me, which he did, and it's not his fault. Somebody did it for him. Somebody pushed him toward it, and then the person decided that worked so easily. Let me go ahead and do this, and then he struck my channel even more, and he struck us and. Now he lost because on Friday we actually got all of them off. Every single copyright strike we had
Ram
off.
ended up escalating this for us. I sent him this. I don't actually. Sorry.
Look at those videos.
Oh my god.
I didn't know it did that.
Yeah.
Look at all these videos, man. That's almost 300,000 views worth right there. And this dude copy struck. Dude, he copy struck my face reveal. Our face reveal, the start of the 18 Black Kingdom, and I'm glad
crazy. He thinks that he owns me, but he doesn't. It's like I'm going to own him.
I know, right? That's crazy, man. That is crazy. So throughout this whole thing, a lot of people have been trying to reach out, especially throughout this week, because we got 300, almost 300,000 views taken down from our channel. And whatever revenue, Uchiha.
I love the name.
Uchiha Arvin. First, Racist sucks. Second, Black's a lucky guy.
He is lucky.
Both,
Keep telling him that for me, please.
Both are true. Both are absolutely true. Thank you very much. But yeah. What was I saying? Okay, so a lot of people reaching out to us through Twitter and on the community tab, because that's where I post stuff. I still, if you lose access to uploading videos, you can still do streams, and I can still upload on my community tab. So that was a huge benefit, right? So people were still people were reaching out to us asking if there's any way they can help. Giving us donations or anything like that. Like somebody said a GoFundMe at some point. I'm like, because we lost all those views, and then we're losing, views throughout the week and videos that I can make, and it's just a huge hit for about a week of things that could happen to you, right? And so they were asking this. So we decided, for those of you who want to support the channel in extracurricular means, who wants to support the channel and have the means to do so in a very specific way, we created a Patreon. The first, and of course I had to throw Rose's name on there because it's for both of us. But this is the BlackScape Rose. I know I used a little asterisk right there for Rose,
BlackScape Rosé.
BlackScape Rosé Patreon. We just created this last night, and we're gonna have this as basically another means of support for the channel in case anything else happens. And I actually found out you can actually upload videos on this too.
What's really cool about this is we're going to be doing a lot of different community interactions with this one. Every Sunday, I think we decided on Sundays, there's going to be a special Patreon only video as well.
I'll be honest, that's the thing that I'm most excited about. I love making that is literally my calling, just to make videos.
He's really good at it.
Exactly, and just all right, well, all right, whatever.
Black spot for life.
Yeah, okay, so I'm not the best, but I am really good. That's something I'm really passionate about, I guess, is the way best. And you have to follow your dreams, follow what you're most passionate about. But this is the one thing. Oh, I put a poll here.
Yeah, what's really cool too, we did actually create a Discord, which we're going to be on as well.
I'm
cutting you off.
You're coming. All right, so I'm gearing up to what I was about to say, which was that the video for the Patreon, the one video, I think she said a week, right? Mm-hmm. I'm really excited for it because I really am excited to figure out what would be a really cool video to only put out for patrons. I know it's kind of like putting it away from people who are just on my channel, but you guys get videos like 6 days a week, plus if I decide to make 2 videos one day, then it's 7 days a week, and then just that extra video that you guys really
What's really cool about this too is if you do decide to do it, you're gonna get early access to videos and content that we're gonna be creating. Exactly. And
I'll put them all on here. We have polls. We have, I think,
news. You'll be the first one to get all the Dragon Ball news.
I mean, we can just go through it real quick. See, and I created those pictures right there on the right hand side on my own with the help of full credit to Neko Art, the one that gave us access to his art, because he's not a hater.
He's amazing.
So the first tier, a lot of people. So I got roasted last night in Elenius's stream for not having a Discord.
Oh yeah.
And so you got me thinking. You know what, Elenius? Yeah, White Star. You guys should go check him out. He's brand new. Zero. Well, no, he's got 20, almost 30 some subscribers, right? So he's right around that cusp, like where we all start out at. And so go ahead and check him out. I'm gonna actually add him to the community on my K316. We got your back. Always you have a beautiful wife. K316. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
And it is true, baby. You thank him because she said you're beautiful.
Thank you.
All right. So
I think you're beautiful, K3.
You guys are breathtaking. All right. So that's my thing. But Discord, right? You had me thinking about Discord last night, and I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and throw it on here. Discord for me, like, again, I have so many things going on right now.
White Star shout out though.
Let me. All right. Well, since we're talking about White Star, where is White Star anyway? Yeah, type it in. Oh no, we have it on.
Yeah.
Unless this channel, unless video gets taken.
I do everything the long way. Oh wow, I can't type either. Why can I not find
No, give me that.
Where's my friend?
Alenius right here is my recent.
Oh, wow.
I subscribed to him last night.
Yeah, I do everything.
Oh, no, I subscribed to him before that. That was the last video I subscribed to him, though.
He did a stream with us.
Alenius,
for me. He does.
Rose likes
super
your
awesome.
channel, likes your personality, so she's the one that
He's a really sweet
showed
guy.
me you. And yeah, last night he actually had a stream, which I gotta apologize in person, I guess. Alenius, if you're watching this.
Indris, he just pledged $50 on Patreon. Thank you so much.
Marlon and Endris, thank you very much, man. Yo,
Black
this is
Squad.
gonna be lit. I'm telling you, Black Squad. So Alenius, I actually asked him last night to play the Bleach. I'm not gonna play it now because now I know. But hey, in the chat, who remembers the Bleach intro, the first one? Who watches Bleach first of all, and who remembers the original Bleach intro, the very first one, the one that used to come late night Toonami, or not even Toonami, late night Adult Swim, right?
It's the opening number 3.
It's the opening. No, number 3, really.
That was number 3.
Really, number 3?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the one that it's really, really fun, and it's really, really fast. And he was doing a lot of he was singing to a lot of OPs for anime OPs. So I asked him to do that one. He didn't know what it was, so I sent him the link. And then his whole video got not copyright strike, but content.
It got copyrighted,
Demonetized
and taken down
Because-
because he, Black right here, decided to have him play the entire video. So you know what? We're giving you a shout out, White Star.
We're Alenius White Star. We are giving you a shout out. Guys, go subscribe to him. He's brand new. And we gotta support our little guys, and this guy, he's got the potential, especially for live reacting. He's got the potential for it.
So I said, when you go on live stream, like right now, I'm feeling the anxiety. It's pretty stressful. So
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So Alenius White Star, thank you very much. And so
Geneva, I love Geneva. He gave us $5.
I swear to God, babe.
Janemba.
Janemba.
Oh my God. So sorry. I love you.
Janemba, the coolest, sickest looking.
Corbin says I watched Bleach. Still wish they would continue. Me too. Honestly, they messed up with a lot of it.
The 100-Year War arc. Read the anime, the manga.
The manga is so much better.
But yeah, read the manga. But yeah, they should do the 100-Year War. The 100-Year. I think it's called the 100-Year War. I'm not exactly sure what it was called. But back to Janemba, my boy, $5. I found out that you were a fan a few days ago on my community tab where you told me you retweeted it, right? Bro, you're awesome. Thank you so much. And now I'm subscribed.
Don't you start hashtagging Geneva.
What? Dude, this is what?
Please don't do that.
No.
Oh my God, he's gonna hate me.
Oh my bad. I got off of it.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah. So anyway, so I told Alenius to play this, and he got it, demonetized or whatever. So unfortunately that happened. But yeah, Alenius, thank you so much. All right. So back to the Discord thing. They were roasting me for not having a Discord. So I was like, you know what? I mean, I got a lot of things to do. Again, I have a full-time job, 3 kids, Rose, the dog, Code over here, and obviously Red Dead Redemption, which I still play. So I want to thank you guys so much for just even watching my videos and stuff. But I for Discord, for me to get on there and talk to you and all that stuff, we have a Discord. It's $1.
And I'm going to be honest with you, I am in the works of learning exactly how to work a Discord. We're going to be going through it a lot, and I'm sure that's a really good way to talk to you guys too.
White Star said that he knows how to do Discord.
I know, White Star can be a moderator.
He can be a moderator.
Yeah.
Then we probably need a couple of moderators at this point.
I need to know how to do this, so that'll be my job the next few days.
All right, so Discord $1, and I think that's fair.
Sal the Sand.
Sal the Saiyan, yo, wanted to say thank you guys for being awesome.
Thank you, Sal.
You're breathtaking.
You're awesome. Yeah, so awesome.
Thank you, Sal. Sal, oh my God, I'm gonna go into stories.
Oh my God, let me continue this.
All right. Sal's awesome. That's as much as I'm gonna say.
Black talks a lot.
I do. That's probably why I'm so into YouTube, I guess, talking. Black Squad, $5. Thank you so much for being part of the squad. Here you will have access to Patreon-only discussions and polls, Dragon Ball Super 2 news, and the latest Dragon Ball fan mangas. You will also get an exclusive Patreon-only Dragon Ball video every week. You have our eternal gratitude. Thank you for your support and commitment to our community. Guys, the big difference between
Black
this
Squad for life.
Black Squad and any other Patreon that you are looking at is that everything that you pledge here helps support the next generation of Dragon Ball enthusiasts, because that's my 3 sons. So those guys who have giving us some super chats and have posted it on here on Patreon to support the Patreon, you guys are invaluable, and I want to thank you guys so much. God credits and Discord moderation. All right, babe, you got this one.
God credits. What's really cool is at the end of, I think we decided at the end of every single video, if you join in this tier, we're going to have a whole printout of names giving you credit for being one of our awesome Patreons. So join this tier. You have everything in the Black Squad tier. And we'll also credit your name at the end of each video as one of our amazing patrons. You'll gain moderator access to our Discord. This is what I was talking about, which I do need help with. Huge thank you on helping us better the server and our community. And you can always reach out to me too on Twitter for input on Discord. If you guys know, where's my Twitter? I just started using Twitter 2 weeks ago, so go ahead and add me. I got over 800 followers.
Okay, guys. All right, hold on. No.
You can reach out to me
babe,
anytime and help me out.
I got you, babe.
You got me.
Where's live?
You know, I was sitting at $7.99 for all day. What are you doing? Aw.
She deserves this. Rosecape. Actually, for those of you guys wondering on the Rose thing and connection to Super Saiyan, to Dragon Ball basically, her middle name actually is Rose. It's not just something that I pulled from Super Saiyan Rose.
You didn't even pick it. It was me.
Yeah, she picked it. Exactly. No, that's what I'm saying. No, because I know I got a few people, especially in the last video, that were asking if your name was Super Saiyan Rose.
She said, got you 800. Oh, thank you, boo.
Got you 800. Oh, she went to 800? Oh, she posted to 800? Thanks, Shay. Appreciate it. That's awesome. Yeah, so her middle name is Rose, and that's the reason that, if everything just fits so well, the synergy is just so on point, And now we've gone completely off topic. So, yeah, there is
honestly, you guys have been an absolute help with my anxiety, depression. Honestly, I feel like this whole experience has been a help with anxiety and depression for myself as well. So,
what's his name?
I can't even pronounce it.
I can. All right, let's see. I may not be able to. Alpha Overdrive Omega. First of all, Alpha, thank you for watching. And I know I'm saying thank you a lot, but it does mean a lot. And the fact that we can help you in any way is just so amazing. And at this point in time, I think it's appropriate to pay our respects to the friends and family of Etika. Now, I didn't get a chance to make a video. You guys know in videos, even if it's a video like completely with something different, like it's a Dragon Ball fan manga, sometimes I'll put in the very beginning video before the intro, the fire ass intro, I'll put something about things that I'm thinking about, either a meme or something that just happened, news, all that stuff, right? I didn't get a chance to this week because my video uploading capabilities were taken away from me. And so I only had Twitter to say RIP Etika, and I want to say it now. RIP Etika. Can I get that in the chat for all the Etika supporters? Because this is probably one of the most sobering experiences just in dealing with YouTube, with being on YouTube, being online, being an online personality. It's sobering because if you guys haven't watched Etika's last video, the last video, watch it. It's nothing crazy, but just watch it because there's so much emotion there, so much insight into what goes behind all this, that it's an honor to watch the video, honestly. And Etika has been one of those guys that have brought a lot of fun and a lot of hype, I would say, to any community, especially on Twitter. I watched some of his streams a long time ago, but On Twitter, I watched a lot of the little clips of his streams, and I started following him from there. And I could tell a complete 180 in the last 6 months how he's changed and how he's been acting out and doing all this stuff. And usually you think that is somebody trying to get attention. And that's what I thought. And unfortunately, that's what it was. It was somebody trying to get attention. But nobody was there really to put him down the right path, unfortunately. And it just sucks.
I don't think it was that. I think honestly, when your mental health gets that unstable, you know, anxiety, depression, all of that, it affects everything in you. It's just really, our hearts go out to his friends and family.
His friends and family are the ones that are hurting, man.
Your mental health is so important. If you guys feel like alone or lost, if you need someone to talk to, you can always reach out to any one of us. If you feel like you can't talk to somebody in your life, there's a line.
Guys.
We linked it in the description as well. It's the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. 24/7. They're free, confidential support. You can reach out, talk to somebody. I just lost my mom. Oh my God, I'm going to start crying. Okay. I lost my mom 2 weeks ago, and it's really hit me really hard. And talking to people has really helped me. So reach out. You'll have someone there for you.
You can call the national hotline, or you can just message Rose because she's like a counselor at this point now. With all the
We'll
people,
cry together.
All the people she talked to, she's a counselor. So, you know, or you can, you know, me. I don't, you know, it really, you shouldn't feel alone, and that's the big draw to being a content creator. Obviously, is that you're not alone. I never feel alone. I have a family. I have a beautiful, gorgeous, funny sometimes.
Black has a really good resolve. That's his. He's very strong.
And I got three amazing boys and Coda over there somewhere. What am I doing? There's the couch. So I got like a whole. I never feel alone, right? And I've been alone before.
Before you met me.
Long time ago, man. I was at my lowest. And this is exclusive to this stream for the, how many people are here? 161 people. 161 of you. 154. Oh, shit. that went down right away. Okay, whatever. 154 of you who are here. Back when I was in high school, there was a moment where I was actually straight up homeless. There was a moment where I was homeless. There was a moment where I was sleeping by trash cans. I was just down and out. No family didn't care. Nobody cared. And it was a moment where I was like, you know what? It'd be nice just to go away and never come back, right? And I had family that pulled me in, a specific family member that pulled me in, sent me down to Florida where I met Rose later on. But you know, I met Rose and saved me, right? It's extremely easy to fall into this chasm, right? So you should never go at it alone. And I may be busy because I am. And Rose is also busy. But if you message either one of us, it doesn't really matter. If you guys have any feelings of feeling alone or feeling like you can't talk to nobody, just talk to us. And Rose, she's like a counselor. I'm more real. Like I'm extremely real. It might come off as dickish, but I'm real. Like I tell you what you need to do. And Rose,
I'm real too. It's just
she's real too, but I'm
more understanding.
There you go. That's where it is. So, you know, I want to thank you guys.
Corbin says, "Is the Discord with a Patreon up?" Yes. Can you?
I don't know.
It's actually the Patreon's really easy to
Rose
find.
made the Discord.
The Discord and the Patreon. Anything you see is normally what I make, except for his recordings. So he's the voice. So
what? I edit my videos. What are you talking about? And
exposed.
And edit the thumbnail slightly. All right, go on.
Oh my god, so the Patreon's really easy to find. It's www.patreon.com/BlackScape_Rose. BlackScape_Rose. You can share it. It's there.
You got it. Yeah.
He says, "I got this." I guess I'm taking over the channel now. RoseScape for life. Yeah. So Corbin, the Discord with the Patreon is up. As soon as you join, I think it gives you the link to Discord. If it doesn't, let me know, and I'll fix it. I'll figure it out. I'm not alone. I got food. Food is awesome. I just ate pizza. And my favorite pizza is buffalo chicken pizza. Right now I'm stalling because Black went to the bathroom. Got drugs and beer. I prefer wine. Yes, I am the brains behind the operation. I mean, honestly, I do find a lot of the content. And I do love Dragon Ball. Hashtag BlackScape Squad.
BlackScape Squad.
Food is life. Food is definitely life.
I'm back, and food is life.
What is buffalo chicken? Buffalo chicken pizza?
Hey, did your phone
If
die?
you haven't had buffalo chicken pizza, you are missing out on life.
Are you telling them what we just ate? I leave for 2 minutes.
Oh my gosh. Heavy anxiety, stupid talk to text. Yes, heavy anxiety right now.
Yes, it is. Let's keep going with this Patreon that we're
Oh my god, I forgot about the Patreon.
yeah, I forgot about it too, man.
Elite supporters.
Elite
This
supporter.
is my favorite one.
This is okay, so you can talk about it then.
No, you can talk about it. It's fine.
You made this one. All right, whatever. You get access to previous tiers as well as the title of an elite supporter of the Black Squad. Here you will be able to suggest a video. You will also gain moderator. Okay, when I say suggest a video, let me be frank. You are paying for this. So suggest a video unless it's something completely crazy and it's not because I'm a Dragon Ball channel. Then video will be made. That's basically what suggest a video means. It's you get to make a video on my channel. Because unless it's something completely crazy or not Dragon Ball related, I'll make it. So, there you go. You will also gain moderator access to Discord, elite credits, and credits. Yeah, so basically everything else in the last one, right? So here we go to the one that you need to explain.
Rose Squad. So this actually is BlackScape Rose Squad. So everything in the elite tier, you get that. You also get personalized written messages. I'll send you letters, cosplay photos, and actually it'll all be personalized. So I'll send that monthly. You do have to give your address. If you don't want to give it, that's fine. But if you join this, you will get that from me.
So yeah, cosplay photos, and just photos in general. Shout out tier.
Lots of photos of Koda.
Lots of photos of her and Koda. Shout out tier. This is a special tier for content creators. Once a month, we will showcase your channel or content in one of our videos. Spaces are limited. You also get everything in the previous tiers as well. So the shout out. I would say, and here I'm being modest, that I've given, don't laugh. I give a lot of shout outs, and I am not shy of giving shout outs. In this tier, this is basically a video. This is basically your channel being showcased once a month, right? Your channel, your Dragon Ball, that's being showcased, that's being pushed, that's being brought to more of the masses.
Shout out. You don't have to be a YouTube creator. This could be if you do artwork, you want your DeviantArt showcased, whatever you do. Try to make it pertain to Dragon Ball or something because most of our fans are Dragon Ball fans.
Exactly. So. That was the main thing I was going to get to. Obviously, I do Dragon Ball. I'll be honest, I wish I could do more things. But that's the reason I have the second backup channel, because more likely I will convert that to more things. But if I know anything, it's Dragon Ball. If I have a feeling like I know something to my bones, it's Dragon Ball. I know a lot about it. That's the only thing that I really feel 100% comfortable talking about it. I'm not saying that I know everything about Dragon Ball. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying that I know a lot about Dragon Ball. So, shout outs here. It's got Broly in it. in the Dragon Ball. This is the last tier. This is the
YouTube consultation tier. This one's very important, especially if you're starting out. Basically, we are going to be your multi-channel network. You gain all the knowledge and resources we have gathered over the years on YouTube. You don't need somebody like Broadband TV who will not help you. And this is only $50 compared to we've spent hundreds of dollars on somebody that doesn't give a shit about us. So you'll get the inside information on the YouTube algorithm, which I know very well, and ways to grow and increase your revenue. evaluations and one-on-one discussions once a month.
And
we will communicate with you directly once a month.
Let me just nip this stuff in the bud right here. What people are saying, or potentially saying, oh, you only been on YouTube for like 2 years, whatever. You don't know what's going on. Okay, I haven't been on YouTube for 2 years. I've told you guys this before. I had another channel that was a gaming channel that I had back in 2012. I still have it, still active. And this gaming channel afforded me the right to go to gaming conventions all the way in LA and different states and stuff like that. So
our next podcast, we will share those pictures.
No, we're not sharing those pictures. All right, so yeah, like I've been on YouTube for a while. I know what it takes. Do I know the inner backings of the algorithm? I think I have a good understanding of them, and I researched them quite a bit because it pertains to my channel. And if you guys go to this tier, this is basically your multi-network channel. Like, we actually help you out. We know what to do. I think we don't need a better resume than just saying that we got you guys to... We got 22, 23 videos to have strikes removed. And
that took a lot of work, and no one else was helping.
Exactly. We got 22 videos to have strikes removed.
So if you choose to do that, we will be on your side compared. Like I said, most of these networks don't give a shit about you.
Well, 22 videos back up and 6 strikes removed, I guess. Yeah, so that's the best. That's a better way of saying it. So 6 strikes removed, 22 videos back up. We will go to bat for you. And we will fight what we have to fight. And we know how to do it. We know what you have to say. At least at this point now, it's trial and error.
Like I said, copy fraud is a serious issue. So if you guys ever deal with that, you can reach out to us and.
No, go back.
No, I'm sorry.
No, go back to all those videos. That's not even all the videos. That's 11 videos that got taken down. 11 videos out of 22.
11. That was 22 videos.
Is this 22? Is this the whole shebang?
Yeah, don't pull up because
this is not the whole shebang.
Our information is there.
All right.
Yeah, that's 22 videos. 22 links I sent Ram, my
Ram,
angel baby.
Your guy.
Yeah.
Your guy behind the
chair.
You
have to find a guy on YouTube. You have to find a connect.
Yeah, if you're even interested, if you're even slightly interested in YouTube, you need, because this stuff is gonna happen to you, man. Like, this stuff happens to all of us. Like, we get just attacked by different networks, Shueisha, obviously other people with vendettas against you. And you need to know what you can do. The ultimate goal for these people, I would say, not only is to take your channel down, but just to silence you for however much it takes to silence you, which is wrong, honestly.
And we will not let a troll take us down. And I won't let a troll take you down.
Exactly. So that's basically our last one. And, like I said, I was very apprehensive about making a Patreon because I wasn't exactly sure, how much momentum it would get, and I didn't know exactly what I could bring to you guys, other than the videos that I've been making.
This is awesome.
But now I know that there is so much that I can bring to you guys. There's so much knowledge. There's so much stuff, and especially the consultation thing. That there's a lot of things I can just give. And honestly, the way I'm looking at this Patreon, it almost looks like a second YouTube channel or a backup. This is a backup to a backup.
Troll face. I hate your name, but you're ignoring me. You're just like my dad. You inspire me a lot, but I'm starting to lose faith in life. Don't be losing faith. We love you. We're talking.
What's his, let me see. What's his name? Troll face. Troll face. Are you being real on this, or is your name? Are you living up to your name? Because I'm not trying to ignore you. This. Comments. We had almost 200 plus people on this stream alone, like in the chat, and we're trying to get to everybody. That's the thing. Like, there's a lot of people here. I almost have 100, and I'm getting close to 140 or around there. So, there's a lot of people.
Sorry for everyone getting to roast you yesterday. I love your vids. Who roasted you yesterday? Did I miss
It was a few people who were roasting me for not having a Discord. Who's roasting me? Who is that? What's his name? Is that
right now we're just
Cypher?
reading comments. We're catching up. We didn't read the comments.
We haven't read the comments. I think we're toward the end right here where we're done with the Patreon. I'm gonna promote the Patreon more.
Let me address one more time that we are cool with Hee. Let me go back. He is a real guy. I talked to him for 4 hours.
Yeah.
He helped me out. I know a little bit more about the fake Neko now through my conversations with him. He was very helpful. This is the fake Neku's account on Twitter. It's actually privated, but call me Viejo. So we will get to the bottom of this.
No. We cannot ignore this. Call me Viejo. Who else has a handle like that? Who else has their name start with call me?
So he has been very helpful. And he has really good artwork. You guys should follow him.
Yes. Big shout out to Hihi. Thank you so much.
And thank you so much for being willing to take down or retract your copyright claim and talking to us like a human being. And not just swearing at us like this fake Nehu.
No,
who kept on just calling us a pendejo.
No, other guy. Right here.
Oh, there it is. No.
No, just zoom up.
Oops.
What are you doing, man?
I don't know.
Give me that. Nahu.
Where'd he go?
I don't know what you did. All right, well, whatever. This is the guy Nahul or whatever. Yeah, he's awesome, man, and I gotta be thankful for the fact that he was able to come out and listen to us, and he wasn't just a piece of shit, which he could have totally been in the circumstances. But I think at this point now we're done with we're talking about the copyright and the Patreon again. I will be promoting the Patreon on different videos and stuff like that. Not every video, obviously, but just different videos on the community tab, stuff like that. You guys want to help us out? You want to help our family out? Especially right now, we got like a whole week that didn't have views or whatever. But you want to help us out? Thank you so much. I do want to give you guys. You guys are so awesome, man. But now I want to get to the question and answer. What do you guys have anything in the chat? You guys can ask us. I will definitely roll through and answer. This is toward the end of our stream.
This guy's saying, I'm confused. Are Hihi and Neko the same person? I'm going to make this clear. Hihi and Neko were not the same person. Let's just make that clear. Hihi was contacted by the fake Neko to strike down our channel, and then the fake Neko strike down our channel. And like I said, all of those copyrights have been retracted or taken down by YouTube. Our channel is 100% back in good standings. We're 100% able to upload videos and get back on it. Black spot.
Damn, that was rah-rah. Okay.
I'm reading through these comments right now.
We're reading through the comments. If you guys have any questions for the situation, any questions for Q&A style, really anything that's not too crazy, go ahead and do it, and we'll answer as best we can.
And I do feel like the chat lags too.
The chat does lag.
Yeah, because I'm seeing a lot of stuff.
No, it lags from whatever you see here on the screen to your phone. It lags. It even lags the number because right now we're 126 and the phone says 216.
Goji's like, he followed me. He's pretty cool. He is pretty cool.
He's not a bad guy. And he doesn't sound like when I talk to him, and in contrast to Naul, which is the fake Neko, he doesn't sound like he's not they don't sound the same at all. They don't even sound like they could even be the same person. And unless he's like a completely good like manipulator like that, which I highly doubt, then yeah, Naul is a completely different person. That manipulated Hihi into attacking our channel first, and then Naul tested that out, seeing if look. He got a copyright strike. Let me go ahead and go through with my plan, doing the exact same thing that Hihi did, and pretending that I'm Neko Arts, which I'm not.
Once you get a copyright strike, YouTube does take other strikes more seriously, because each one, your channel is up for termination.
Literally each one, like it's everything. Even views, it cuts your views in half. Like it just sucks, man. Because when I'm saying cut your views in half, it's like you have a certain amount of subscribers. But if it cuts your views in half, it means that YouTube, when your video comes out, it won't show it to everybody. It'll show it to a few people because of the fact that you're not reputable anymore. You're not the type of guy that, you know, they're going to be promoting or trying to give clout to, basically, even among your own fan base. And that's the thing that's broken about YouTube, is that they don't just show every video to every subscriber. And I think I'm not the only one that's talked out on that. Some people have it like that, but other people don't.
And Zeno Riz asks, what's your favorite color? I want to shout out, my favorite color is pink and black. So whoever created this concept, who was the original one that created the Android 18?
It was Goji Ball.
Was it Goji Ball?
Yeah, Goji Ball.
Goji Ball was the first one. Yeah, I don't know how you guessed my favorite colors, but black and pink are my favorite colors. So that whole character design is amazing.
The year was 2010. And I had just met Rose. And back then, she told me that her favorite color combination, because she wanted a car like it, was black and pink.
Oh my god, yeah.
So Goji Ball, you're right on the money with that one.
So amazing.
The Android 18, all the fan art, guys. A huge shout out to every single person that has created fan art for us about Goku Black and Android 18. You guys are the squad. Thank you so much for it, because we literally have created a fan-made character together. That's
a Slash.
Yeah.
Slash.
That's a big feat in and of itself. So thank you very much.
The best Slash.
Yeah, so my favorite color
and then Rubik
is
format.
black and red.
Rubik format. Do you remember me on Twitter? I do remember you on Twitter, and I love your drawings, and you keep it getting better and better and better, and don't give up.
What's his name?
You're amazing. Rubik format. He always sends me his art.
Oh, Rubik format. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much.
Will you ever do gaming videos? I don't know. On this channel, probably not.
Will we do gaming videos?
Unless it's like Dragon Ball.
If streams go good on this channel, I always thought of streaming video games, but not as a podcast, just as a stream. But I don't know yet if I want to keep streams as a special occasion like this, you know. But I do love gaming, man. I just don't have time for it right now. Like, I just don't have time for it. I played Red Dead Redemption, Black Desert online, which is awesome, and I brushed my teeth to that shit. And I also play Star Wars Battlefront 2, and I know that game has a bad reputation, but they've had a lot of uploads, and they threw Anakin in there, and I cannot not play Anakin.
And I play a lot of MMOs, RPGs.
Yeah,
so.
and Rose plays a lot of MMOs. So we do game a lot. The kids play, obviously, they play a shit ton of games, but way more than us.
The kids like Smash. We play Smash.
Smash a lot of Smash. I love Smash too, honestly. That's also a lot of fun for me. But yeah, we play a lot of games. You have any more questions?
I'm looking through. Hazard Cat. Shout out to Hazard Cat. Go subscribe to her channel.
Is that Shay? All right, we know Hazard Cat in real life, and she was the savior when we had to go.
Oh, Hazard Cat took care of Coda for a whole week, and a shout out to you. You're amazing. I love you. You know how much love I have for you. So.
Thank you
and I've
so
been
much.
busy to text you back. I've been on Twitter a lot.
And having anxiety over doing this stream.
And having anxiety over doing the stream. So.
Yeah, exactly. So thank you, Hazard Cat. Thank you, Shay. What else you got?
Do you watch JoJo, baby?
I am okay. All right,
I've got that question a lot. JoJo was very popular.
Okay.
Popular.
I just talked to Ken Zaro on Twitter about this because we have different views. But I really liked JoJo season 1. I am in love, like not even like love season 2 of JoJo. That is one of my favorite animes of all time. Season 2 of JoJo, right? Season 3, I'm halfway through and I left because I am not into stands as much as I am into Haman. I'm sorry, I'm just not. Haman is cool because it gives these characters like these awesome abilities, but stands is basically you're watching Pokemon, and I love Pokemon, but when you compare and contrast, I don't know. I like Haman a lot, and so I haven't gone back to season 3. But Ken Zaro, he told me that you should probably. He hinted at that you should probably go back to, you know, and everybody else in that comment section, you should probably go back to season 3. So I'll probably end up going back to it, but yeah, JoJo is a lot of fun, and it's its own universe of just awesome and funny content. Honestly, it's so funny, and it's so peculiar too compared to any other anime that I've seen. So what are you doing?
I'm just highlighting this so that way people know if they get on our stream that our channel is back. completely.
Oh yeah, our channel's back.
Yeah, because I was on the other side.
Because we're obviously in the right of everything when it comes
and we
to
honestly know how to handle our shit.
Yeah, we know how to handle our shit. We're in the right of everything. And we got 6 strikes taken off the channel and 22 videos back up. So that's a feat in and of itself. So you guys, hey J Cloud, that's my favorite. J Cloud, yo, J Cloud, man.
He's been here. I'm sorry, I have the phone.
Oh
Hi,
yeah.
J-Cloud.
So Rose has the phone because her phone died because she's been on it all day. But Rose has my phone, which is fully charged.
Do I like any other animes other than Dragon Ball? You need to go on my Twitter. And
Yeah,
talk
go on
to
her
me.
Twitter. I put in. Let me do this one more time.
I probably watch more animes than Black right here.
Oh my god, maybe that is a possibility. Rose, I'm gonna put this. I'm put it one more time. Oh shit, I'm put it one more time in the live stream. Follow Rose. We could probably have J Cloud on actually, as well as White Star.
Yeah, I would love to do a podcast with multiple YouTubers as well.
All right, so I just put in the chat follow Rose, but yeah, she's into a lot of it. She just started watching what was it, Seven Seeds?
Seven Seeds. I completely recommend it. The trailer on Netflix today got me so into it.
Seven Seeds.
It's like an apocalyptic.
No, I know. I watched them. It's an interesting premise, and I'm not gonna say what the plot is of it right now because it's almost like a spoiler to say the plot until you watch the first episode, and then you'll know what it is. Then you kind of feel like if you're into it or not. I'm totally into it. I like it a lot, I think.
And for anyone coming onto the stream right now, we're pretty much done with our discussion. You can watch our video from the beginning if you're interested to know exactly how the hater tried to take us down on our YouTube channel. But until then, right now, we're just answering questions and talking to people.
Oh yeah,
which is what we like to do.
If you're just getting on there right now, we're at the Q&A portion. I think at the end of these podcasts, I want to have a Q&A.
What's Seven Seeds? You need to go watch it. It's on Netflix. It's Netflix original.
Okay.
Anime.
It's brand new, like today. So just click
Like
on
you said,
click on Netflix
really
and
the
just watch
animation, the music is what really got to me.
Get heavy Inuyasha vibes.
No, not any kind of Inuyasha vibes. And I love Inuyasha, but that's like amazing.
Oh my god.
Shishomaru for life.
Oh my god. Oh, we have this up. My bad.
Do I like Fairy Tail? I love Fairy Tail.
Oh shit. What's up, guys?
I've seen every single episode of Fairy Tail. I actually tried to get
405.
Black
That's
to
awesome.
finish Fairy Tail with me, but he
Who
still hasn't.
disliked this video?
10 people.
10 people.
10 fake necklaces.
9 bot accounts dislike this video. That is nonsense. That is utter nonsense.
Go ahead, drop us a like.
I'm leaving it on White Star. I'm leaving it on yours. Oh, let me go back to J Cloud. I was calling J Star. J Cloud, right? J Cloud.
7 Deadly Sins. Oh, Shay. Actually, Black watched all of those.
7 Deadly Sins is the closest
the
you're
fan
gonna
service
get.
in that show.
No,
pretty awesome.
It's the closest thing you're gonna get to a Dragon Ball show that's not Dragon Ball ever. Season 3 is straight up Dragon Ball. It says it's straight up the Buu arc. Like, you need to watch 7 Deadly Sins. If you love Dragon Ball, watch 7 Deadly Sins because it's awesome. But J Cloud, I cannot stop repping I cannot stop repping your channel, man. Because
go subscribe to J Cloud.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Rose. Go subscribe to J Cloud Anime Talk. I had a video of him. We were talking about Super Saiyan Green, but he really focuses on what's it called? What's that show called? I'm drawing a blank on it right now. It's called Black Bulls. Oh, there you go. We're on J Cloud. Oh, there you go, man. Good job.
Oh crap! I'm so sorry.
That gigantic ear rape that you just heard was Rose dropping my phone on the table, on the glass table.
I can't do this. I'm a mess.
I appreciate it. So, Black Clover. That's the show that I was thinking of. And J Cloud, don't even start giving me shit about not remembering the name because I haven't watched that in like 2-3 months. Because
yeah, he's giving you shit.
J Cloud, Black Clover is a good show in theory, right? And the newer episodes are pretty interesting. The newest episodes I heard are really, really good. But I got to an episode where it was like obviously filler that I just stopped watching from there on out. But I'll probably jump right back on it, honestly. I'll jump right back on it. I feel like Black Clover gets a lot of shit and there's a lot of shitty elements in it, but there are a lot of really good elements in it, especially if you are a Jump fan. If you are a fan of anything Jump, if you're a fan of anything that has to do with a screaming main protagonist, then yes, Black Clover is a good show for you. But a shonen show, I guess you could call it. But yeah, J Cloud's Anime Talk, man. You're awesome, bro.
Everyone's saying I scared them. I'm so sorry.
It scared me. We can put that on the fake Neko too. Slap the phone right out of your hand because you're looking at comments.
You know, I'm glad we started this stream off pretty angry, and now I'm.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy. You guys made us happier than when we first started.
This is why we do this. I love it. You guys are like our family.
Yeah, we're happy to have you guys.
Is pay for Patreon monthly pay? Yes, it is. So. You're basically
you
basically subscribing to all of this that you get. Anything that you choose. So if you are an elite supporter, you get this and everything else. Oh my god, I just accidentally left the stream. My headphones are full volume and a loud ass Dragon Ball R. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry again.
Who was that? Who's that?
I'm just gonna keep apologizing.
Who was that?
Oh, Anime Kaput TV Media. Have you guys seen the anime series Tokyo Mew Mew? No. Interesting.
I think I'm like
I'm
when
gonna
you
look
said
up
that.
This guy's channel.
Look up Tokyo Mew Mew. What are you talking about? It sounds like Tokyo Ghoul mixed with Pokemon.
If you guys know, I'm always looking up new channels.
Yeah, if you have a brand new channel or even like a smaller channel, like hit up Rose because she's the one that always looks up this stuff.
48 look at them. Subscribers. Go subscribe to Anime Kaput. Let's get them to 100.
Well, let's go ahead and begin. Let's go ahead and begin that off. Woo! Okay, so Anime Kaput obviously understands the importance of having an intro.
Intros are important.
Intros are important. I made mine and then I bought one, but the artist that created it was awesome. And he basically took all the notes of the first one and made and everything that I gave him and just made something completely blowing out of the charts, and it was awesome. So yeah, intros are important especially in Dragon Ball. In the Dragon Ball in anime community, the intros are important. Memes only true anime fans. Well, I think it's a lot of sexual stuff going on in it just by the thumbnail alone. Fan made My Hero Academia season 4 theme. I don't want to put it on just in case like it's like an actual like the actual My Hero theme. But yeah, Anime Kaput, thank you so much for donating, man. I really do appreciate that.
I don't have another really.
I've got a YouTube channel. It's Goji Balls. Goji Ball, you've been telling me you got a YouTube channel forever.
YouTube channel. Can you link it?
Yo, type in Goji Ball, man. I'm about to. Goji Ball been telling me you got a YouTube channel for like the longest. Oh, I spelled it wrong.
He says it took him forever to make the intro. Intros are hard work. People don't know the work we have to put in all this stuff.
Goji Ball, you're gonna have to link it because it's not even coming up.
Yeah. I've tried to find you too.
The thing about linking it is that sometimes it won't pop up in the chat because of the fact that it'll flag it because you're linking your own channel type of thing. So actually link it in the chat and also send it to me on Twitter because then I'll know.
BlackScape has the best intro, no challenge.
You're absolutely right.
Yes,
and
completely.
It's almost unfair, but greatness doesn't happen in one day or one moment.
I say, Black threw that together. Habits in an instant. You just threw it together a long time ago too.
Yep.
And it was brilliant.
I used to make. I had a lot of fun making AMVs.
That was all him. I had no.
I had a lot of fun making. Yeah. I had a lot of fun making AMVs back in the day, and that's when I made my intro. I was like, you know what? Let me make it an intro that's an AMV, and that's kind of what I came up with. Actually, I already talked about this with you guys. Let's Be Epic, man. Yo, Let's Be Epic. I'm not gonna play it because obviously it's gonna get copyrighted because I made a video about Let's Be Epic and it got copyrighted. But yo, Kaioken times 10 Goku versus Hit Trap Remix. If you have not seen this, boy, I am telling you right now, you deserve it to yourself as a Dragon Ball fan to watch this epic moment from the Universe 6 tournament. You have to because it is fucking fantastic. It is amazing, and the moment itself is really good. But this music video, this AMV, is fucking awesome. So thank you very much, man.
And someone said that they love Goji Ball's art. I am obsessed with the Goji Ball's art. He sent me a Robo Coda, my doggy. He sent me a Robo Coda. I'm waiting for it to be finished so I can post it. Don't watch my cringe content. You know what? I go on and I probably watch more YouTube than like a person should. But I watch a lot of content.
Yeah, so I gotta give a huge shout out to Lesby Epic, man. This is the real deal right here. When it comes, this is, and I know a lot of people got mad at me for this when I made this this title, but he is the last true Dragon Ball AMV artist. There are a lot still left, but this is the pinnacle. And I'm not even sugarcoating it on that one. So Lesby Epic, you're fucking awesome. What else we got?
Let Black read through your comments. Huh? Send us your questions.
Yeah, send us your questions because we're looking. I mean, Rose is looking at it right now. Ha! Yes, Lesby Epic is dope. He is dope. He is dope. Oh, here you go. Loga Cool Extreme. What was the biggest flaw of the Goku Black arc? The secret identity being Zamasu. That was the biggest flaw, I think. Goten would have made a much better secret identity. But making it a different Zamasu in a different timeline, first of all, you have to get through the fact that all of Zamazu's traits are in Goku Black now. And so when you look at Goku Black, how awesome and vicious and cool he is and mysterious, you gotta think this is a Zamasu that learned to be Goku Black, or Goku anyway, and turned it into his own deep, dark version. And I feel like it's a bigger hurdle to think of than just being like a Goten that's jaded from one of the different timelines. Like if Zamasu killed Chi-Chi and then just took Goten and made him into a badass, like I think that would have been better. I think, you know.
Corbin asks, "What's an AMV?" An AMV is an anime music video.
Yes, Corbin. It is an anime music video.
And we watch a lot of them. So.
How old you're you?
You are you.
Goku Black is a god. Goku Black is a god. How old am I? I am 29. I just turned 29. One more year until I'm the big 3-0, and that's gonna be awesome.
Oh, somebody said they found Goji's channel.
Somebody found Goji's channel? That makes one of us.
I have no socks. I have no socks on either. And Coda's just behind us. Sniffing.
He's like sniffing.
Vocaloid?
I don't know what a Vocaloid is, so I wouldn't be quite sure.
Drop the info on a Vocaloid if you know what a Vocaloid is. Oh, he sent us on Twitter the link.
Yeah, I want to at least end this.
I haven't even looked at any of my
stream
messages.
as his link. All right, this is Goji Ball. If you guys don't, first of all, subscribe to that shit.
You have 45 subscribers.
If you guys don't know who Goji Ball is, he is literally one of the best Dragon Ball artists in the business right now, because he can create a chibi Dragon Ball art in less than 24 hours. As soon as any request you want, he can give it. He can give it to you. And if it has mechanical, a motorcycle or mechanical robots or anything like that, you can do it faster.
What's really cool is you can see he doesn't trace. He does it off the fly.
No, he does it off the fly.
I wish I had that talent. You have
that's
talent.
The big thing.
And he's only in 10th grade, or he just graduated 10th grade.
And he knows how to shade.
I can't wait to see him in like 10
God.
years.
Goji Ball, don't forget about us.
Yeah. Remember, we shared your stuff
first. Goji Ball, you're awesome, man. You have a future in this, and he knows how to shade, knows how to color. His avatar pic is Goku with a Godzilla tail on the back of it. Like,
can I adopt you?
Rose wants to adopt you as one of her kids. Yeah, so yeah, Goji Ball is the Goji Ball. First of all, where's your hold on a second. Where's your about me? Is this it? Because I was going to say, whatever other information you want to put on here, you want to put the father of the 18 black design, because that is what this is. that is what you are known for right now, and then you'll be known for much more greater things in the future. But yeah, the father of the 18 Black design, that is what you are known for.
Oh Lord. Hold on a minute, guys. Oh, thanks, Goji. You're like one of my favorite artists right now, for sure. Like I said, I know you're gonna go really far.
Yeah, Goji's he's gonna go places, and yeah, like I said, you're gonna be great.
My dog is watching the stream with me. Hi, Benji. Coda says hi.
Is that Shay?
No, this is Zen the OG.
Oh, Benji is his dog's name.
You know, right now we're just chilling on the stream.
Yeah, right now we're really not doing much, but we're just chilling, answering questions for you guys.
I gotta go. Oh, bye, Anime Kaput TV Media.
Anime Kaput, thank you very much for your.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything, man.
Has anyone seen DBZ Abridged? Of course.
We've all seen DBZ Abridged. I definitely binged DBZ Abridged twice in a row because it was so funny.
It's so funny because at first I was like, what is this? Like, are they trying to make fun of Dragon Ball? And I actually got really into it. It's super funny.
I mean, when you first start out, you kind of think like they're doing it as a troll, but you're right. But after a while, you realize that it is something just for appreciation for Dragon Ball and just pointing out some of the fallbacks of Dragon Ball.
Will you make this hater a-hole pay for the pain? Oh, we will.
Rose is out for blood right now.
I am out for blood.
She's out for blood. She's out to take this dude out any way necessary, any means. But like I said, I got you guys, man. Without you guys, a lot of White Star giving a huge shout out to White Star, but a lot of you guys retweeted it. You guys got YouTube's attention. You guys stuck by us.
Black Squad was on fire.
Dude, if anyone had a better squad, I wouldn't believe it, because Black Squad is that squad. So thank you so much. You guys are awesome, and I actually am looking forward to going to KamehamehaCon Year 3. Unless something happens that's detrimental. I already told Rose, we are going. I don't even care if we have to bring the kids with us. We are going to Year 3 of KamehamehaCon. Because I wanted to go to first year, couldn't miss the second year, and I thought there was going to be a lot of drama in the second year, but there wasn't, so that was good. The third year, that's where I want to go. And if you guys see us, you guys better come up and say fucking hi, because you guys are awesome, man.
Zoomcod, the role player. We're the best squad. We are. Black Squad for life.
Black Squad for life.
Somebody says you should do the father and son Kamehameha.
Oh, we will. Kai knows how to do it very well. Kai's actually almost a pro. That's my middle son.
If you guys haven't been on my Instagram, I have a video of my 4-year-old doing Kamehameha. He does an epic Kamehameha.
Yeah, he does really good. He loves Dragon Ball. And Drake, he's my youngest one. He knows who Goku is. He knows who Vegeta is. He calls him out whenever he sees him. Yeah, he loves Dragon Ball, man.
Somebody asked, can we go as a content creator? I'm not sure how those people are chosen. Maybe. We'll see.
You're talking about as a...
At KamehamehaCon, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
I'm not exactly sure how those are chosen, but I mean, I'm gonna go regardless. If I have to pay for it, I don't really care.
Because we're fans first.
We're fans first. I want to actually go and enjoy it and experience it. It's gonna be so awesome. Oh my god, I've been waiting. This would be 3 years. Oh my god,
you know what's really cool? If we get the whole Black Squad behind us, we should take a giant picture. You know what? That's our plan.
The whole Black Squad.
2020.
Yep, exactly. Just to show the strength. We all gotta be dressed in Goku Black uniforms.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, looking all Goku Blackish.
We're so lame.
We are lame. That's all right. We're all nerds here.
Yeah, everyone's like, I really want to go to KamehamehaCon. Me too.
KamehamehaCon is gonna be a blast. And don't feel bad if you're like, oh, I wish I could go and I really can't go and blah blah. I didn't go for 2 years, right? Because it's expensive, especially
it depends on where you live. So we live 3,000 miles away.
Exactly.
So of course it's gonna be crazy.
So you have, yeah, exactly, and we have extra things we got to pay for to go. So yeah, it's expensive. We waited for 3 years to go, and until we're financially stable, we're gonna go this year, definitely.
2020. Do we have merch? You know what? I've been looking into merch. I would love to have merch.
You know which merch it would be the best? 18 black merch.
Yes.
18 black merch would be the best. If you guys are still doing fan art of 18 and Goku, like I said, just send it to me on Twitter or her on Twitter. And
what's your goal at the end of this year? That's a good question.
The goal at the end of this year?
At least 200K Mortal Plan.
Yeah, 200K.
You guys will help us get there. Share the channel, 200K Mortal Plan.
200K, man.
On Patreon, we actually have a 100K Mortal Plan. So that's also a thing.
100K.
We have a lot of goals.
A lot of mortal plans need to be fulfilled, but 200K
we will
on
take
this
over
channel
the world.
would be fucking amazing. Especially by the end of this year. I have extreme
Somebody said
faith.
seriously what's going on. Right now we're answering questions from fans. We already finished the stream. If you want to stick around, you can, so we can talk to you. If not, and once this is posted, you can rewatch the stream and see what happened with the hater.
Haterade. But yeah. By the end of this year, 200K would be really, really cool. And if we get really close to it, that would be also really awesome as well. But we'll get there eventually. I'm not stopping YouTube anytime soon. Obviously, you guys can see I fought tooth and nail. We fought tooth and nail to keep the YouTube, to keep us completely being able to upload and stuff. So yeah.
My goal is to find a Goku panda. That would be so awesome. I've seen like Pikachu pandas. They need a Goku panda. That would be so freaking awesome.
Goku panda. I guarantee you they have that in Japan at somewhere at some store. Yeah, but if you guys have any questions, this is the end of the stream. So if you got them, ask them right now.
Goku and panda fusion.
Strongest of all bears.
Xenorez. I've been here since like 1,000 Mortal Plan. That's awesome.
Xenorez. First of all, you're the squad. Second of all, I actually the last video I would say I got a lot of people saying I'm glad you're back. I've been here since so and so subscribers, which is really sobering to think of because of the fact that we're now past the first Mortal Plan.
We're almost at 134,000 subscribers.
Exactly. It's just so high. And I never thought I would even get close to this without, a real momentum, a real push. And that's exactly what we got. We got real dedication. You guys love the videos. You guys loved us. You guys loved me, which is good. So, and I love you guys all back. So thank you so much.
Tobito, I love this channel. We love you too, Tobito.
Tobito. Kibito. It almost sounds like Kibito. Kibito Kai.
I love the people that say they stuck around since like 10K too, because I feel like the channel's been through a bunch of different transitions since then.
Oh, yeah.
And
the intros, the thumbnails, everything's changed. Even like just the type of videos I'm making, the things that have happened to the channel. Yeah, it's been a lot.
We've been through a lot together. A lot with the channel, with you guys.
Yeah, it's been really crazy. You ready to go?
It's gonna be a con always in Texas. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm very tired too.
I know. He's like
somebody was messaging me that it was like midnight hours ago wherever they live. So thank you guys for sticking around with us.
Yeah, Rose has been staring at the chat right now for a minute. Just
I'm like drinking my Starbucks, trying to like stay awake.
Starbucks is gone. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta head out. We got kids too that are back there. That
like I said, whoever missed the beginning of the stream where we actually talked about what we came here to talk about. The hater that tried to take down our channel.
Black Rose podcast. That's gonna be. I want to put a community tab post at some point, but that should be every week or two. Depending on when I have off, when we can do it. So yeah, just stick by for that. The Black Rose podcast. Thank you guys again for just sticking through us and being here for us and being so supportive. And just being on this stream. This is our first ever real stream, so thank you so much, guys.
And hopefully we didn't fuck it up too much.
Yeah, I probably did. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. Take it easy.
Love you guys. Bye.